Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Johanna and welcome to my cozy book space. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing my February and March ebook haul. For this video, I want to make it quick and easy. I did get all of these books for free, so I won't be telling you guys any costs. And if it so happens to be one or two in here that I did pay for, I will let you know. But if I don't mention a price, then I got it for free. I don't usually be buying ebooks because I do have Kindle Unlimited. I have planned each purchase out. Like I wrote some of the tropes, what I got from the synopsis, and so on and so forth. Also, if I look down, it's because I'm looking at my laptop because those are where I have all of my notes. Let's get into it. First book that I ended up getting for the month of February was Famous Last Words by C.W. Farnsworth. This one is a college hockey romance. Then I ended up getting Ignite by Melanie Harlow. This is a single dad romance. This is a book that I really want to read for like a single dad's reading blog, but it's like the, I don't know which one in a series. Like it's not the first book in a series. So I probably won't be doing that just because I don't like to read books in between series. Third book that I ended up getting was When We Were by Diana Elliott Graham. This is a dual timeline love story about a woman who discovers 14 years later that the breakup that nearly broke her was nothing more than a miscommunication. I don't really know how I feel about that synopsis. This miscommunication must be like life or death. This must be like, I don't know. It has to be like a lot because 14 years because of miscommunication. If I ever do get around to it, I will let you guys know. Fourth book I ended up getting was Trigger by J.L. Drake. This is the brief little synopsis it had, so I'm just gonna go ahead and read it to you guys because I didn't really get much from it because it's just like this synopsis and like this first POV. So it says, I was raised by the devil himself, formed into a man that was unreachable. I went from the boy with bruises to the man with a trigger. Killing is the only thing that calms the itch. The demons inside were a constant battle until she changed everything. When you spend most of your life in the dark, is it smart to step into the light? So I like this. The fifth book, The Aristocrat by Penelope Ward. This one is a fling during the summer, rich British hero, second chance, wrong timing. I'm guessing the heroine goes on vacation, meets this man, wrong timing, see each other again, second chance. Then we have A Dish Best Served Hot by Natalie Ganya. I actually used an Audible credit for this. There might be a couple audiobooks in here, I think just two. But this one I used an Audible credit for because this is part of a series that I'm trying to finish and I love listening to the series on audio. This is the second book in the Vega family love stories. Then I used an Audible credit for Destiny of Ashes by Tessa Hill, the third book in the Supernaturals of Castle Academy trilogy. I ended up listening to the first two books on audio as arcs and I really want to finish this trilogy. So I ended up using an Audible credit for the third book. Then at some point in February, Neva Altaj had a lot of her books for free. So I ended up downloading all of the ones that I could, which was Hidden Truths by Neva Altaj, Ruined Secrets, Stolen Touches, Fractured Souls, Burned Dreams, and Silent Lies. The books that I actually spent money on were Eidolon by Grace Draven and The Ibbos King by Grace Draven. For both of these ebooks, I spent $9.61. Well worth it because I loved this duet plus interconnected standalone. I do have a reading vlog for it if you guys want to see my thoughts in my review. Definitely check it out. Chef's kiss. And then I ended up getting Grin and Bear It by Sam Hall. This is a teacher heroine. This is 3 bear shifters as the heroes and it's a fated mate. Then we have Sincerely the Puck Bunny by Maren Moore. This is a surprise pregnancy hockey romance. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like this. Not sure. Then we have Alien God by Ursa Dax. I've heard a lot about Ursa Dax from my friend Ava from Ava Reads Romance. I get a lot of my sci-fi monster recommendations from her. This is a sci-fi fantasy. This is a captive / arranged marriage / marriage of convenience. So honestly, it has like 2 of my favorite tropes, so I just might love this one. Then I ended up getting Bride to the Fiend Prince by Rebecca F. Kenny or Kennedy. I might be missing a letter there, but this is an arranged marriage / forced marriage romance. I ended up getting A False Start by Elsie Silver. This is a small town brother's best friend romance. Whenever an Elsie Silver ebook is free, I'm definitely going to download because it's Elsie Silver. And then the last book that I ended up getting in February February was Brutal Billionaire by Lauren Page. This is a billionaire romance, fake relationship, marriage of convenience, enemies to lovers, and alpha hole hero. So has quite a few tropes that I'm really into, so I'm really thinking that I'm going to like that one. And then for March, I only downloaded 4 ebooks in March. March was the month that I went on vacation and had a lot going on, so I didn't really pay attention to free ebooks in March. But first one was Bitten by Death by Holly Roberts. I might have misspelled a letter in this one too. It might be Holly Roberts and not Roberts. Anyways, here's the little synopsis because I'm not as sure as the other ones. This one says, if you saw his face, you'd have a death wish too. My life sucks. More accurately, I suck. Blood. I woke up on a cold slab in a morgue 2 weeks ago with no memories and a new drinking habit that seriously cramps my ability to make friends. Now I'm hunting for answers in Sin City about my past and who I was, but someone else is hunting me. When death himself comes to collect me, I find myself facing the most magnificent, terrifying being imaginable. Who knew the Grim Reaper wore a tailored suit and ran the most exclusive hotel on the Vegas Strip? He wants to hold me prisoner? Fine, I will rattle the cage and make his life a living hell until I get my freedom. And I absolutely cannot, under any circumstances, let him know his hand is wrapped around my soul. So the writing is a little like, she's a little quirky, you know, but also like that part where his hand is wrapped around her soul. I'm sold. I'm sold. Then for the second book that I ended up getting in March was Game Changer by Piper Lawson. This is a Grumpy Sunshine sports romance. Third book, My Monster Valentine anthology by multiple authors. This one is the one that I ended up downloading because Cass O'Shire has a novella in this anthology. So that's why I ended up downloading that, because it was free and because of Cass O'Shire. Then fourth book that I ended up getting in March and last book is Coach by Devaney Perry. This is a single dad sports romance. Those were all of the books that I ended up downloading in the month of February and March. Let me know any recent free ebooks that you have downloaded down below in the comments. And if you guys don't want to comment any of that, then go ahead and leave me is there like a tablet emoji or maybe like an iPhone emoji or something like that along those lines down below in the comments to let me know that you made it to the end of this video. Again, I thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.